Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck?
It certainly is.
My name is Andrei Partos from Radio Romania.
How are you?
Good morning, sir, Mr. Music Legend.
Thank you.
And thank you for accepting us this morning.
You're very welcome. I'm happy. Where you calling from?
From Bucharest.
Oh, you're coming from Bucharest. Okay.
Yes, I'm calling from Bucharest, where you had a great
show. I had a concert at the Palace Hall.
Yes, and a lot of ladies cried because you didn't sing Le Bicyclette de Belsailles.
Oh, gosh. Maybe next time, my friend.
Please,
next time
please
I would
do
like to do that.
Please do that.
The people in Bucharest, they seem to enjoy good romantic songs, eh?
Yes, yes.
They love it. And of course, that's what I love to do. I love to sing romantic songs. And that's I've been singing romantic songs since 1967. So, and we've had a lot of success with romantic songs because it makes the world go round.
That's why the ladies love you.
It's been terrific. You know, I as a matter of fact, in the song festival, the song contest, my song is a very romantic song, and it has great lyric content. It's a good melody. And I'm hoping that people will remember my concert there, and I like my new song that I'm going to present in the Eurovision Song Contest.
They already know it, and
yeah,
of course, we played it on the radio already, and you have a lot of assuring votes from Romania.
Wonderful.
Really, but I want to ask you first of all if you ever looked at this Eurovision Song Contest till now.
Yes, I have. I've looked at it. I now and again I will put it on. I put it on and have a look, and it's very exciting to be representing my country. And 42 other countries involved.
Yes,
42 countries involved in this.
We know.
It's a big honor for me to be, chosen by the BBC of England to represent my country, and I am delighted, and I hope that I put a great performance on for the people, and I hope they like my style and my song.
Of course they'll do that, but did you had any surprise when they called you from BBC?
It was a big surprise. It was a wonderful, wonderful surprise. I feel as though I'm on cloud nine. I really feel unbelievable. I feel so good because this is, my career has always been very good. I've been able to travel around the world and sing my songs because ever since Release Me, in 1967,
yes,
it went to number one around the world, and it gave me a global career immediately. So I was able to travel around the world and take my music everywhere, and now I'm taking my music to a song contest, which is just an amazing feature. I mean, how many millions people will be watching? 125 million?
Like that, yes, you're right.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
It is. I want to ask you if you knew the guys who wrote the song.
Yes, I know. His name is Sasha Skarbek. He's an Ivor Novello award-winning songwriter. He's involved with a lot of major artists and he's won awards. And he wrote it with Martin Tarefe, who is number one producer in England.
And you liked it from the first audition or a little bit later?
I liked it right from the get-go. I thought it had good lyric content, good melody, and besides that, it's a waltz. It's a Viennese waltz, and
yes,
and
it's your specialty.
I've had a lot of success with my waltzes, with
yes.
Les Bicyclettes de Belsailles, with
like
the last
that.
waltz, and there goes my everything, and I've had a lot of waltzes which have been successful. So I'm hoping that this one will follow suit.
I will ask you a few things about the past, if you are kind to answer us.
By all means, sir.
Pubs and clubs, you still like them?
Who's that?
The pubs and the clubs where you played when you were 17 with the saxophone?
Oh, I sang when I was 17. Got up and sang in this club. It's a small working men's club which still exists in England. It's still there, and it started my life for me, and I'm very happy about that. I'm happy it's still there too, because it gives other people a chance to sing and be discovered.
And did you give up your Harley Davidson? That's true?
Did I what?
You gave up your Harley Davidson. Is it true?
Yes, for a charity.
Yes, for a charity.
Yes.
And now you have another one?
Yes, I have three, so I gave one away, you know.
And you're riding?
I ride every weekend.
Really?
When I'm at home, yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Tell us, please, 3 words about Jimi Hendrix, who was your friend.
Jimi Hendrix, they were they were introducing Jimi Hendrix into Europe, and they wanted to put him with a star, well-known star in Europe. So they put him on my show, and it was the most amazing experience of my life. He was a wonderful, wonderful man, a great, great musician, a superhuman being. And I always tell this story because it is absolutely true. One day, my guitarist didn't show up for a concert, and he says, "Don't worry, man, I'll play for you." And he played for me. Jimi Hendrix played for me.
That's great. Do you remember the song?
What? That he played for me?
Yes.
He played the whole show.
The whole show?
Yes.
That's fantastic. That's true. Is it hard for a great artist like yourself to be a family man?
It can be, but you know, it was a long time. I've been married a long time.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
My children are now grown up. But at the beginning, it was hard because I had to leave home and go away and tour for 3 months at a time, and it was difficult in those days because I used to hear my children grow up on the phone. You know, I would talk to them on the phone instead of seeing them in person. Not like today where you got Skype, you can see them, you know, growing up. You can see them on the phone. You can see them on the computer, you know. But in those days, we didn't have that.
But where is your home now?
I have a home in England.
And another
and a home
one?
in L.A.
So you have 2 homes in the same time.
Yeah, I have 2 homes, and I spend 3 months in L.A. and 3 months in England, and the rest of the time I spend traveling around the world singing my songs.
Please tell me, it's a question of my generation. I am nearly your generation.
Yes.
We always wanted to know who's best, Humperdinck, Tom Jones, or John Rawls? John Rawls.
Well, I don't know. I can't answer that question. It's up to the public to answer that question. I wouldn't say I'm best, or I wouldn't say Tom Jones is best. I wouldn't say John is best. I would just say we all have our own talents and we all do our own thing.
And you're all different.
All different.
With Joel Diamond, you have a good relation?
We did a couple of albums together. He was a good producer. Yeah, we did a couple of good... I mean, After the Loving, which was a big song for me,
yes.
He brought that song to me, and it was #1 platinum album.
Is it true that you choose your microphone always yourself? You never let anyone else to work with it?
Yes, I have my own mic, yes.
What kind of mic is?
It's a Shure mic.
It's a Shure mic. But you keep it very far from your mouth.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I saw your show.
Yeah,
how you do it?
It's pretty powerful, thank God.
That's why, because the voice is powerful.
Yeah.
Everybody asks me if it's true, if you really sing or it's playback, and I said he has a powerful voice.
Yeah.
So that's true.
That is true.
I want to assure you that you have the votes from Romania, and first of all, I want to tell you some words a lady sent us because they know that you're participating at Eurovision Song Contest, and
yes.
said she didn't want it to see anymore the Eurovision because it sucks. She said so, but
oh dear.
Just a moment. But then during the 20s, the melody was gone and Eurovision became a freak show, and I don't like that. And after all these years, I finally hear something interesting about this contest. Engelbert Humperdinck will represent UK. That's great.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I honestly believe that that's the only way to save this festival. Return to melody.
Very good. Good thinking, Teller. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
you like it.
I do. I thank you so much. Thank you.
So we thank you for this few minutes. Happy birthday for the 2nd of May.
You're very kind. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that.
And I hope to see you first in Eurovision and second in Romania.
Thank you so much. It's been a delight talking with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.